Thanks for coming back to watch this video, and if this is your first time watching my videos, welcome. My name is Tanya and I make a lot of makeup and hair videos. Definitely subscribe if you're interested in those kind of videos. Today I recreated a look from one of my favorite YouTubers, and her name is Boon. I'll link her channel down below as well if you haven't already heard of her. She's amazing. I've been following her for a few years, and she posted this picture on Instagram, which I'll put right here, and it was so stunning. I know she didn't make a tutorial of it, so I decided that I would make a tutorial of it. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then definitely keep on watching. I think it's perfect because it's spring. We're going to go into spring summer, and I want to play with bright colors. I haven't used a lot of bright colors on my channel, so this is like a stretch for me, but I'm really excited to do this. So before I just like ramble on forever because I'm feeling super chatty, I'm going to just get started. So to get started, I'm going to use the Milani Prime Shield, which is this guy over here. I used this in a video before. It was my drugstore video that I did in collaboration with Brunette Freckle, Iris here on YouTube, and I loved that my makeup stayed on like all day. After I filmed that video, I went to work, and I worked like a 10-hour day or something, and at the end of the day my makeup was still on. For foundation today, I'm using the Matte and Poreless by Maybelline in the color Coconut 355. You guys, I think my dog ate my beauty blender because I had another one and it like completely disappeared, and he's been like stealing stuff as usual. And I could have dropped it on the floor because like I work on like a really small table when I film, so if it dropped on the floor, like it's over for me, like done. Like he jacked it, he left, I'm never gonna see it again. But I had another one, but I was pretty like so traumatized. Since I didn't color correct, I'm going to mix these two LA Girl Pro Conceals to get my base color. This just allows me to get the coverage only in the areas that I need it. So for concealer today, I'm using two of my favorite concealers. It is the Maybelline Fit Me in Cafe, and then the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer over top. So to set all of that today, I'm using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So while that's setting, I'm going to let it bake for like 2 minutes, and I'm going to use the Covergirl Queen Collection powder in medium deep. I'm going to contour my nose. And then picking up a bigger brush, which is this Morphe M527. I'm going to just dab into this powder and press into my skin. Because I want under my cheeks to look a little more neutral, I'm going to go in with the Got You Covered Arbonne Mineral Foundation Powder. I'm just going to press my brush into the side that doesn't have the banana powder. And I'm just going to set this area. Now that I've let that bake for about 5 minutes, I'm picking up my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium tan, and I'm gonna just coat my brush. I'm using the Morphe M438 and use this to wipe away the Buttercup powder, and I think this gives you such a beautiful finish. So I'm going into my Studio Fix NW45, and I'm picking up this big fan brush, and I'm just going to use that to lightly buff to make sure that all that product is blended. Okay, so now that everything is like all set and seamless, I'm going to use the Anastasia contour kit. Mine's in the color Tan to Deep. So I am going to use the same fan brush that I used just to smooth everything out. And I'm going to pick up these two colors. I saw Nikki Tutorials using a fan brush on her channel, and I loved how easy it was. Okay, so I did one eye off camera. As you can see, this is what it looks like. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Pencil. Dude, this is like ride or die. I need to do that ride or die tag because this Jumbo Pencil never fails me, like ever. And I'm going to prime my lids. I think the first time that I did this, I was trying to actually do my crease color and then my lid color, and then my eye was like because it got all muddy and the colors were mixing. So if you're going to try recreate this look, definitely apply your lid color first. I'm using the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and it's really beautiful. Look at these colors, and I'm going to go in with that yellow shade right there. So now that we've packed on the color, I'm going to work on my crease. I'm going to use a Morphe 139, which has this like really nice pointy edge. And I'm going to dip that into my Morphe 35O palette, and I'm just using that orange shade over there. Start pressing this into the crease. I'm bringing this right into my inner corner. I'm going to use the Morphe M505 to blend the rest of that out, which is slightly fluffier. And I'm going to just dip it into the orange, tap that off, and start blending out, taking that up, but not too close to my brow bone. Going back in with the 139, I picked up more shadow. I just want to deepen it up a little bit. What I love about this look is that it's only using 2 shadows, but it looks like it's using perhaps 3 colors. So if you feel like you brought the color down a little too far like I have, I want to define that again. So I'm going to pick up the Morphe 508, and it's this tiny little flat brush, and I'm going to dip into that yellow color. It's called Guerreiro actually, if I didn't mention that. Alright, so now it's time for eyeliner, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyeliner. And I'm going to try do it on camera as much as possible, but this is a challenge. So for my waterline, I'm taking that same NYX Jumbo pencil and an E38 Morphe brush. Then I'm going to go into this palette and use the color Bump. And I hate that this thing is called Bump because, I mean, if you know what that means, I'm not about that life. Now that the lashes are dry, I'm going to pop these on real quick. They are the House of Lashes in Starlett. I wore these to my sister's wedding. They're so pretty. I'm using the Morphe E32, and I'm going to stamp that or press that. And then with this tiny Morphe E36, I'm just going to blend those two. And to highlight the inner corner, I'm going to use the Nicole, Guerreiro and Anastasia kit, and I'm going into Glow Getter. So I'm going to pick up my MAC Prep and Prime and just spray that all over my face. And make sure that everything is just like nice and melted together. And before that's dried, I'm going to use the Anastasia Nicole Guerreiro Glow Kit, which is so stunning. I'm going to do a review on this as well, so look out for that video. And I'm going to use this fan brush, which is just a, I don't know, a fan brush. Look at that glow. It is a little bit outrageous. Just a little bit outrageous. So to add some warmth to the face, I'm going to use this Milani blush, which is stunning. It's in Coral Cove. To finish up with my lips, I'm going to line them with Bittersweet by MAC. And then I'm using two drugstore lipsticks. This is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid and then the Infallible paints in the color 320. It's Cool Coral. So I'm going to mix these two colors. Alright you guys, so this is the final look. I hope this inspires you to create more colorful looks for the spring and for the summer and to experiment a little more. I think this looks amazing on women of color. I think this will look amazing on any skin tone. I mean, I was inspired by Holly Boon. Don't forget to hit the notification bell when you subscribe to my channel so you know every time I upload some new content. I do want to do a get to know me tag, so if you guys could comment down below like questions that you have, so it can kind of be like a Q&A / get to know me, that would be super awesome. Also, I would love it if you would follow me on Instagram. I'm posting all the looks that I do on YouTube on Instagram, and I am pretty interactive on there as well, and I do post looks that I don't film for my channel over there as well. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.